I don't usually have like prophetic dreams like this, but I had a dream that involved some people. I want to share it because looking back, it's a little spooky now. So right after the election results were announced, which I could get into how I feel about that, something went down that is very dishonest. I had a dream that I was in this like big mansion or estate, and it was huge. It was like a mansion. It had like an upstairs, downstairs, like a whole different wing. There was like a cafeteria. There was a bunch of staff. There was this tragedy that happened. I had a feeling that it was a self-inflicted injury with a pew pew, and I saw this in my dream. It was very visceral and gory and like scary, disturbing. I even stepped in the dream and I could smell like the decomp. Okay, it was horrifying. It was disgusting. It was like I was actually genuinely there, and I started to like retch and gag because I could smell it and taste it like very realistically. And I was looking at this person, this body, and it was being cleaned up by like custodial crew type of staff. I was horrified. I was like, oh my god, like what happened? And everyone, it was giving very much like Ba Sing Se in Avatar The Last Airbender, like there is no war in Ba Sing Se, like, oh, nothing happened, don't worry about that, we'll clean it up, just go upstairs and forget you saw that type of energy. And that felt really symbolic to a lot of things that we're experiencing and being told to ignore or that they don't matter. Anyway, I went upstairs and I saw a bunch of people coming in that like were not supposed to be there, and felt like they were replacing staff that were vetted and, you know, supposed to be there with people who were just there for the money. It very much felt like people were coming in to take advantage of the chaos in the situation, and I was like the only one that could see that it was bizarre. Just seeing all these people coming in, going through like my belongings and taking things, and I'm like, are they allowed to be doing this? There was a point where I walked into a room and Trump was there, and he had my cell phone. He had my personal cell phone, and he was scrolling through it and looking through my phone, acting like it belonged to him. And I walked up to him and I said, give me that back. Like, that's not yours. Like, you can't look through my phone. Like, this is private information. Creepy, right? He was like, no, like I have access to this. Like, this is mine. And then Elon was there. But this is the funny part. Elon was like a dog in the dream. Like, he was running around on all fours, like being annoying as hell. Everyone was kind of just like rolling their eyes at him. And like, I'm not even kidding y'all, he had like a litter box, like a little annoying, like little rat running around on all fours in this house. And Trump is just kind of sitting there like, oh yeah, whatever, like just ignore him. Like, we just kind of let him do whatever he wants. And now like that I've seen what's happening with like Elon and Trump like running rampant in the White House and having access to all this stuff that they're not supposed to have access to, I don't know, what do y'all think? I thought it was